Welcome, folks. So I made this translation of Dilution refrigerator in Navajo. As a Navajo man, I have worked on dilution fridges myself at IBM, and in my PhD research, I worked on the chips here at the chip level. And sometimes the chips that I work on, they're designed to go here at this stage, 4 degrees Kelvin. We'll talk about the temperatures in a moment, but I want to point this out. This bottom stage, this very last stage of the dilution refrigerator, is normally used for testing. This is the main part of the fridge that is used. So this is the core. In other words, you can consider this to be the heart of the dilution fridge. So I described it like this: be'azkaze b'jay. So it just means by which something is made cold, or, well, in everyday terms, be'azkaze in Navajo, that's how we describe a refrigerator. And then b'jay, well, is the heart. So the heart of the refrigerator. So very practical. And then the root word for azkaze is like hakaz or sikaz. It just means that something's cold, something that is cold. And then up here I put adole na bechuntra be'azkaze. So again, be'azkaze is right here, refrigerator. And then adole na bechuntra, that means like experimentation or experiment. A refrigerator for the experiment. That's essentially what it means. So very, very practical. And this would make sense for pretty much any Navajo. And then these are the temperature stages. These are just descriptions I made of the temperature in Navajo. And you will notice that the term Kelvin is in here. And in Navajo, we keep the name of the person original. We don't change the person's name. So like Kelvin is named after this guy named Lord Kelvin. So because his name was adopted for this temperature, we keep it original. There you go. And then the other one I want to point out before we make another video or another YouTube short is Na'al Kid. Na'al Kid could mean two different things. Could either mean time or it could mean temperature, depending on how you want to use it. And then normally the term like na or ana usually means the eyes, or to look at something with your eyes. So if you kind of think of it this way, it's like you are looking at an indicator, or an indicator that you look at to tell